Hi, Phil Schoenberg, Fastpitch Power. We've talked about forearm fire over and over and over again. Forearm fire is simply a cooler way of saying acceleration and extension. We've likened it to hitting, where my bat head makes contact with the ball and I accelerate and extend through it in order to power the ball over the center field fence. My fastballs, forearm fire, acceleration and extension. Elbow extends, hand accelerates through to the target. Here's where acceleration and extension is most crucial. Believe it or not, it's with the changeup. Many of my power pitchers really struggle with the changeup. A, because they think they have to slow their hand down in order for it to be an effective changeup. And B, because they don't get that the same acceleration and extension, except with a different grip and a different way of opening your hand, and without wrist snap, is utilized for the changeup and the fastball. So I still want my hand speed. In order for a changeup to be effective, my hand speed, my body position, the way I move has to look exactly like I'm throwing a fastball. Now there's two ways to get the ball to the plate when you're throwing a changeup, any pitch for that matter. One way is to lift, and the other way is to extend. We want extension. Many of my power pitchers will get to the position where they're getting ready to deliver the ball, a changeup, and we teach several different kinds of changeups. For the purposes of this demonstration, it will be circle change, push change, horseshoe. It's all the same thing. That particular type of changeup, where the ball's deep in my palm, I'm sliding it forward down the throw zone, I'm extending to the front side, and I'm opening my hand. But many power pitchers, young pitchers, even older, more advanced pitchers, make the mistake of slowing their hand down, stopping, and then right when they get about halfway down the throw zone, lifting. And the effect that that has on the pitch is it creates a hump. Any good hitter seeing that pitch once or twice is going to know that that's a changeup. And even if the speed differential happens to fool them, they'll be able to make an adjustment, stay back, reload, and hit that ball. You want the changeup going straight for about 30, 32, 33 feet, and then dying when it gets to the catcher's glove about 5, 6, 7 feet out away from home plate. So an example of lift would be, and I'm going to just do it from track position, I'm going to do a circle. If you watch my hand, I'll try to move slowly, I'm going to get halfway down, and I'm going to pick my hand up in order to get the extra distance that I need from the plate. A lot of young pitchers learn to pitch slingshot this way, and they don't have a lot of power, so they've got to lift the ball to the plate. And especially when pitchers are throwing changeups, that same lifting mechanism seems to be something that they default to. So again, here is lift. And you can't see where that ball's going, but it's going like this into my catcher's glove. And here is the same kind of changeup with extension and acceleration. My hand's going to move even faster than that was, but the ball's going to go really slow. Extension and acceleration. My hand is going slightly downhill. That's the hand path that I take. I'm driving through. I'm extending all the way to the front side as though I want to put my hand, not just the ball, into the catcher's glove. If my body is moving at the same speed, my posture is the same, my track is the same, my drive-through is the same, that's going to be a very deceptive pitch. And the path that the ball takes is going to be straight and then down. A batter has to make a decision about halfway to the plate as to whether or not they're going to swing at the ball. If they haven't started their bat hit, by the time that ball's halfway to the plate, they're not swinging. So I like my changeups to be strikes. But I also want them to be deceptive. Throwing them on a straight path with a really good speed differential, 10 to 12 miles an hour, is going to make you a much more effective pitcher. So remember, if there's a way to get the ball to the plate that requires lift or extension, you want extension every time. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to your comments. I'll talk to you next time.